good Viking has to be a guy who is chill. He can't be all about himself. He has to be cool.
Just has to have that sort of inside of it, you know? Something that drives him, just the, you know, the kind of thing that just makes you want to kill someone. That sort of thing. Yes.
Kind. He should be nice. He should be gentle.
He must be cutthroat. He must be disgustingly vicious and violent.
And lots of it.
That's good.
Hey, Tony!
A Viking is somebody who willingly gives of himself to the community, such as I did today, giving blood.
A Viking? Well, a Viking is a person who exemplifies extraordinary bravery and just overall masculinity.
I mean, I personally embody all those characteristics.
Don't want to mess with the Viking, they're pretty mean. They'll eat you. And your parents. And your children.
Bearded guys with sharp swords yelling, "Hen in the fiend, hen the Bearden."
Yeah. They're cool though.
You have to go and sit around in games and jump up and twirl around very immaturely. And serious people like me don't do that at all, just because that's very random and it's just not what a cultured university student would do.
A true Viking is, well, first of all, someone who's not afraid to be just that, a Viking. Who's not afraid to get involved in society, to enjoy society, get excited about it.
Roses are good. They're good things.
Cowardly royal people. Yes, that's a direct reference to the royals. And like they run from like when they see the Vikings, it's like, oh no, Viking, and the Vikings come on land and like totally pillage them all and kill them. It's pretty cool.
Show that kind of example to the rest of the societies.
Doing some nasty stuff and crawl through a tunnel and then you're a Viking.
Winter Pilates, I mean, one good thing about it, you know, it tones your muscles, but, you know, it doesn't build them. I mean, yoga, I mean, I think it's really good because you can stretch out, you know, your muscles, things like that. Keeps you very flexible, especially me. I mean, people tell me all the time, like, you know, if you, you know, I can demonstrate. I mean, I am so flexible right now, you don't even know it. I can touch the ground like this, okay? I mean, just couldn't do it without my yoga. So definitely yoga. I like that the most. Yeah.
Other than that, you just have to breathe.
You know, kind of grown out of that. I mean, Vikings don't wear those, but I mean, a true Viking that's born and bred as a Viking, always, I mean, they're never pampered. So, always hugs. I mean, what can I say? I mean, that's just the truth.
It takes horns, it takes muscle, and it takes being able to dance around at a basketball game. Oh wait, you can't dance at Bob Jones.
They're not pampered. Vikings, they're never raised that way. They're raised to be tough. They're raised to be ruthless. Exactly. Why I said before. You have to have that ruthless. How are you supposed to be ruthless? How are you supposed to be raised to be a Viking when you're wearing Pampers?
I think of a fearless warrior who's traveling the seas and he doesn't care about the cold or the danger. He just knows where he's going and what he's got to do.
Don't be afraid to get excited about society. Enjoy society. And, you know, you've heard it said before, society is what you make it.
So I picked New Delft at that point in time because they had won the championship basketball game the year before. One of the things that societies do for you, and New Delft did this for me, is it accumulates a set of friends who really are your friends for life. Then you also meet people from all over the world. Now, I was the president of the society, And at the end of my term, I was given this nice little gavel, which I've kept all these years. And you'll also notice that it's kind of dented up from pounding on the thing. I no longer have the little marble thing that you pound on, you know, like that. But it was kind of fun to call the meeting to order, pound the gavel like that. I think that's what makes a good Viking. Someone who puts Christ first in his life. Because then he fits in well with the people in the society. They are mutually beneficial to each other. They play sports with a different kind of camaraderie. There's the competition between them. Who's going to make the most points, or who's going to do this? It's an unselfishness that's there because of that. So I think that's really what makes a good Viking, is someone who lives by the motto of the society.